We got a nice quote from Chase Young, one of the newest members of the San Francisco 49ers. He was traded from the Commanders on trade day. This is a big move because he was projected to be a beast. Only got to play a little bit due to injuries, but anytime we saw him on the field, we thought to ourselves, wow, that guy could be the next guy. The San Francisco 49ers defense is obviously loaded. They trade for Chase. Here's Chase's thoughts on being in the building.
Just the players, the spirit in the locker room, the spirit of the coaches.
We get a
windsock cover.
You know,
a pop filter.
It's just different. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? It's like a kind of that same thing at Ohio State, where it's like you're expected to win, and it's just like that vibe of we're going to win. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely reminds me not Ohio State, but obviously it's NFL. These are grown men, so I'm just excited to be blessed to. With the opportunity to be this franchise.
Yeah, it's, a lot of people are saying, listen to what he said about the Commanders. I don't think he said anything about the Commanders. And just because you compliment one place doesn't mean you're putting down another. But I do appreciate the fact that he can acknowledge, like, hey, this group here not happy about what's going on right now. This group here expects to win. And also the front office has gone all in. Has to feel good to be on the side of the buyers as opposed to the sellers. And maybe Chase Young is able to rewrite an entire legacy in the NFL for himself.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a monster at times throughout his NFL career. We know he's been hampered by injuries, no question. But, yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's the standard. He showed up, and you could kind of feel what the standard is when you go to great programs or, like, a great franchise like this that's been winning for the last, for the recent history. Like everybody, I think, knows if you're lucky enough to have been on a team that every time you go out, you expect to win. Like, that's just what it is. Like, that's the standard. We were talking yesterday about the Miami Dolphins and old Goopy. He's happy and where the Dolphins are out now. He's like, well, we weren't that good. We haven't been that good in the past. And we said, no, there's a new standard in Miami. They expect to win, and they expect to win every single game. And I think that's where the Niners are. And, yeah, you're never happy if you're not winning, but you want to consistently find a way to be dominant. And I think the Niners they're trying to be there.
Chase Young going to help that defense?
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, he's number 2 overall pick for a reason. Like you said, injuries has really been the only thing holding him back, and it's not like offenses are going to be able to come in and key on, hey, we got to stop Chase Young. He's going to be the game record for this defense. It's probably, 2, 3, 4, maybe other guys that you're going to be more worried about coming into the game, so he can definitely be that other guy that can just wreck shop.
Yeah, and that's a little freeing, too.
Oh, yeah.
To know you're coming to an already established, as opposed to being one of the pillars of establishing a defense. Mm-hmm. Now you're coming to a defense that's already established and getting dropped in to be an additive. That is a freeing feeling, I would assume, for Chase.
They wanted to. They wanted him to. It's got to feel good to, hey, these guys, they came and they made a move to bring me onto this team, so I want to try to exceed any expectations they have for me.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
He's still playing for that second contract because remember, Commander, being the second overall pick, injuries slow you down. You're not, you didn't pick up the 5th-year option as a top, first-round pick. So now you're on this great defense where, hey, I don't have to play 100% of snaps. Offenses aren't keying on me. Trust me, what is Bosa getting paid now? Damn near $30 million a year, 30 plus. So yeah, he's definitely gonna be motivated for a lot of different reasons.
And I think he's gonna wake up as the season goes. Go ahead, Connor.
Yeah, and I mean, if he plays well, I'm sure Lynch and the boys are going to figure out a way to keep him around. But because he got traded during the Niners bye week, I think it was like a backup tight end or a player on the team. They forgot that they traded for Chase Young. So he came into the building, saw Chase Young, was like, what the hell is he doing here? And then remembered that they got him.
That's that kid out of Ohio State. What's Chase Young doing?
What the hell's he doing?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Jack. Chase Young. I'm on the team now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
forgot about
sweet.
that. I like that they're adding, though. Hit a little bit of it. When's Trent Williams coming back? When's Debo coming back? I think those are our big questions.
Back.
Debo's back. Great news. Trent Williams, is he back?
Not sure about him, but I heard Debo say he's coming back.
Okay, so if Debo's back and Trent's back, we assume that offense is going to be back. Coming out of the bye week, they got it all figured out. Add in Chase Young, good for them.